David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. No enemy movement yet. Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens, without 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sighted.
Take it up the engines ashore. What you thought was another entire Takyok being taking damage from airstrikes. Prioritize anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAM! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Like ships are paid. We got anti-ship missiles by the truckload. Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port. Has a beat on you. Target hit.
There's nowhere to run inside the bag!
Target destroyed. How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably need to fire if I did that. That's fine by me. Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Give me a damage support! If we wait here for the ships to gather.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
We can end here. We're able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay. Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to. The AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger took care of the bricks. Oh, you what?
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. You don't need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Suggested operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that they don't need 3 strikes.
We can't see your
Yes, sir.
from up here, you
Half
know.
our ships have been so stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great, keep it up. We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
How many ships in port are still operational?
Can't assess damage, but likelihood to pass.
They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Target destroyed.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Keep it up, Trigger. Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You can take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
It's a
This is
launch.
Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prinn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, data link the intel we received from our recon team. View the visual on the target, shoot it down. Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My God, the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look up as you gun. Engaging.
Man it down. Nicely done. 100% survival rate, let's go!
MSTM, yeah. We're all going home together.
That big 31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Control. Returning to base. No joke. I have lost control.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Starfighters exceed super low altitude with bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes among them. After further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect reports.
Roger that. Leave it aside. Astra Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Already bought us time. Don't waste it. Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Missile.
Trigger, missile inbound!
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
On my target.
Missile.
Fire smoke rising from Anchor Bay and Yacht Bay.
On the spotlight.
Target confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him.
Dodged it.
Missile.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a person. After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we'd been caught there.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Harper drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war?
Missile.
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Anti-air combat.
Missile.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Target is hit.
Cavalry platoon, take a roundabout towards the Joint Government Office from the waterfront.
Strider 1, missile away.
Reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile.
More aircraft destroyed the entire port?
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control tower.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating. Reinforcements.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Missile launched. Missile hit. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's somebody this.
Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Respond! Menace, please respond!
Missile hit. Strider 1, target destroyed. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? The terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
That aircraft coming for us!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Enemy has a lock. Evade! Locked on!
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Tucker 0-4 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Enemy shell detected.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Picture it.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Triggers, blast abandoned.
We engaged the enemy. Currently on 44th Street. Going to the Full Theater.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strutter 1, Fox 2. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Eliminated. That's the way to do it.
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
We're okay on gas, but we're low on ammo.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Hostile has a
Railgun shell lost its target. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Orders, you won't be getting any.
Missile away. Target acquired.
Missile.
Target is down.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Imagine.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Strider 1, missile away.
Target confirmed down. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit.
Breaking off.
Not bad, not bad.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Ask and Eagle, be advised. 3 strikes is among the bandits.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Locked on bandit.
In gun range. Strider 1, watch your tail.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target hit.
Keep on firing. Don't worry about hitting the building.
Destroyed. Missile launched.
Package X already waiting. Count 2.
Just one's mine. Looks each.
Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes in the skies to start the new minute.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because of what I did. The torment you took on your spectacular parts. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. command duty, officer. You don't, do you?
Missile launched. Target is down.
Come on, dodge that missile! Locked on bandit. Pursuit! This one's mine.
Missile hit.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Launcher! Missile! Behind you! Launcher!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Bandit on your 6.
Take point. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Dead, Trigger!
You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3 strikes.
I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be 1 left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone!
Missile launched.
You know that?
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
No! Nobody's going to have a move. So I'm going to be on the move again and now I'm been waiting for you to open 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost...
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.